In a world where money seems to never stop flowing, some people are using cryptocurrencies to create super rich cities. Welcome to Bitcoin City, where billionaires are changing how wealth works. Come with us on Enriching Your Life as we explore this fascinating place. From tall buildings to busy streets, we'll discover why it's so exciting. Get ready to hear about the people who live here, where every deal could make you rich and every moment is full of excitement. Unveiling the enigma. Exploring the Bitcoin City, where billionaires are channeling their wealth. Insider Report. Let's get started. Situated on the beautiful island of Roatan, in the middle of Central America, is a thriving private community and special economic zone called Prospera. Prospera is a self-governing organization with its own legal, regulatory, and financial systems, akin to those of international cities such as Singapore, Hong Kong, and Dubai. The origin of Prospera. Prospera started with a big idea from a smart economist named Paul Romer, who won a Nobel Prize for his work. This idea was all about creating something called charter cities. These cities would have special rules to attract businesses and help the economy grow. The government of Honduras liked this idea and made laws for it, called the Zone for Employment and Economic Development, also known as ZEDI laws. Prospera was born under these laws in 2011 when Porfirio Lobo Sosa was the president of Honduras. But it wasn't smooth sailing at first. There were legal problems because some people worried it might take away Honduras's control over its own land. Despite this, they kept going. Finally, in 2013, they got a modified plan approved. This opened the door for Prospera to become a place where new economic ideas could be tested. Prospera is like a big experiment. It's trying out new ways of running things that might help the economy. Instead of sticking to old rules, they're trying fresh ideas to see what works best. This makes Prospera special because it's not afraid to try new stuff. Venture capital and financial support. When we discuss the financial aspect of this city, big investors like Balaji Srinivasan, Peter Thiel, and Mark Andreessen are putting their money into a big project through a company called Pronomos Capital. This project is all about making Honduras Prospera Inc. better. They're doing this because they want to help bring new ideas and improvements to people's lives. Think of these investors as big fans of the project, cheering it on from the sidelines and making sure it gets all the money it needs to do well. It's kind of like having a team of superheroes working behind the scenes to make sure everything goes smoothly. With their support, the project has a better chance of reaching its goals and making a positive impact on the world. So, thanks to these big investors, the project has a better shot at success and making a real difference in the world. Legal framework and social services. In Honduras, there are special laws called ZEDI laws that give a place called Prospera its own rules about civil law and regulations. However, they still have to follow the country's main laws about crime and the Constitution. Prospera is designed to have its own government system that is more private. They plan to pay for things like healthcare and schools by using money from taxes and fees and selling land to people who live there or invest there. People who want to start a business there can get something called e-residency, which lets them enjoy lower taxes and easier rules for running their business. It's like Prospera is its own little country inside Honduras, with its own way of doing things, but still connected to the bigger country's laws. Financial commitments and Bitcoin adoption. In Prospera, people have to agree to follow the rules of the city and pay money every year. If you're from Honduras, you have to pay US $260, and if you're from another country, it's US $1,300. What's interesting is that Prospera has started using Bitcoin as money that's allowed by law. They're doing this because they like trying new things and want to be independent with their money. So, even though people have to pay their yearly fees, they can now use Bitcoin to do it. This means they don't have to rely only on regular money like dollars or coins. It's like a big experiment to see if Bitcoin can work for everyday things, not just for buying and selling online. Governance and management. In Prospera, a group of 9 people called a council makes decisions about how things are run. The company Honduras Prospera Inc. has a lot of power because it chooses some of the council members. Also, there's a group called the Committee of Best Practices, picked by the government of Honduras, which helps make rules and keeps an eye on things. Even though Prospera mostly does its own thing, it still has to follow the laws of Honduras, especially when it comes to dealing with crimes. However, Prospera has its own rules for other stuff, like civil matters. So while it's kind of on its own, it's still connected to Honduras in some ways. This system helps keep things in Prospera organized and fair, making sure everyone follows the rules and stays safe. Criticisms and challenges. Prospera wants to boost its economy, but some people aren't happy about it. They worry about land being taken away from people and about human rights being ignored. These worries have led to demands for changes in the law and for other countries to keep an eye on what's happening. One group, TUM International, which is linked to a university in Munich, decided to back out of the project because of these concerns, though they didn't give specific reasons. These criticisms and challenges are like obstacles in Prospera's path to success. They have to figure out how to deal with them while still moving forward. It's like trying to navigate a tricky maze. Sometimes you have to find a different route, or even pause for a moment to figure out the best way to proceed. But with determination and smart decisions, Prospera can hopefully overcome these challenges and continue on its journey toward prosperity. However, in the mysterious kingdom of Prospera, the convergence of visionary entrepreneurship, financial prowess, and legal innovation paints a portrait of a city poised to redefine societal paradigms. As the world watches with bated breath, Prospera stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. And that's a wrap on Unveiling the Enigma, exploring the Bitcoin city where billionaires are channeling their wealth. If you enjoyed this insight into wealth and crypto, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Riching Your Life for more exclusive reports. Stay tuned for more captivating revelations that'll keep you informed and empowered in the world of finance and beyond. So guys, keep enriching your life with us.